In a time when the world was consumed by darkness and corruption, one man, Noah, walked with God. He was righteous and blameless in his generation. Seeing the wickedness of humanity, God's heart was filled with sorrow, and he resolved to cleanse the earth with a great flood. But he chose to save Noah and his family. God spoke to Noah, "I am going to bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all life under the heavens. But I will establish my covenant with you. You are to build an ark of gopher wood. Make it with rooms and coat it with pitch inside and out." God gave Noah the precise dimensions and instructions for the massive vessel that would become a sanctuary for life. Noah obeyed. For decades, he and his sons labored, constructing the ark exactly as God had commanded. He also became a preacher of righteousness, warning his contemporaries of the coming judgment, but they did not listen. As the time drew near, God commanded, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, because I have found you righteous in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, a male and its mate, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal, a male and its mate, and also 7 pairs of every kind of bird, male and female, to keep their various kinds alive throughout the earth." A great procession began. 2 by 2, creatures of every kind, from the mightiest elephant to the smallest insect, made their way to the ark. Noah and his family guided them in, securing a future for all life. When all were aboard, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered the ark, and God himself shut the door behind them. Then the floodgates of the heavens opened, and the springs of the great deep burst forth. Rain fell upon the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose, lifting the ark high above the ground. It floated on the surface of the water, a lone vessel of hope in a world submerged. Every living thing on the face of the earth was wiped out, but Noah and all who were with him in the ark were safe. The waters prevailed upon the earth for 150 days. Then God remembered Noah. He sent a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After many more weeks, Noah sent out a dove, which returned with a freshly plucked olive leaf, a sign that the waters had subsided. Finally, after a year aboard, God told Noah, "Come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring out every kind of living creature that is with you, so they can multiply on the earth and be fruitful and increase in number on it." As they emerged onto dry land, Noah built an altar and offered a sacrifice of thanksgiving to the Lord. God was pleased and made a covenant with Noah and all living creatures. "Never again will I curse the ground because of humans," he promised, "and never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done. As a sign of this everlasting covenant, I have set my rainbow in the clouds. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth."
For more videos like this, like and subscribe.